Yo amigos, my name is Gitanj and I'm here to make your life easier and smarter through the videos I make, and this is my first ever video to shoot in front of you. So let's go. Today we have a very interesting topic and let's break it down. Ever googled a pair of a nice shoe and suddenly, boom, that same ad is everywhere. On Instagram? Yes. On YouTube? Yes. On news website? Yes. At this point, you are like, are these brands stalking me? The short answer is yes, but the real answer is the way smarter than you think of. Now let's break it down with me. Now let's start with the complete basics. Every time you visit a website, that site stores a small text file called a cookie. Now the question is, what is a cookie? So think of it like a note that your browser creates that says like, hey user, you have visited this website and you have also clicked on this button and you have almost bought in shoes. These cookies helps the browser to store your login credentials, your cart items, your theme preferences, basically your whole behavior throughout the website you are scrolling through. Now here's the spicy part. There are two kinds of cookies. First is first party cookie, second is third party cookie. Now the first party cookie is the cookies which are created by their own website, like storing your cart items. Now the third party cookies are the cookies created by the advertisers across the websites. Okay. Let's take a complete basic example of a Nike.com. Let's suppose you are looking at a complete fresh sneakers. You are looking at a description like Cloud Foam, Nike Air, boom, wow, what a thing. But the thing is, you didn't buy them. And you will think that that's okay, I didn't buy, I just saw that particular thing. But a cookie is dropped, and that particular cookie or that particular information is then sent to an advertising network. Advertising network like Google Ads, Meta Ads. Now here's the catchy part. The same advertising network is then connected to thousands of websites. Okay, so when you read a blog or open YouTube or open any news website, it reminds the website like, oh, hey user, this is a user who clicked on this particular link on this website of this shoes. Let's remind him once again that this particular shoes is for this price on this website. This is insane. This is not a coincidence. This is like a complete retargeting strategy which is used to convince your thoughts, to convince your mind, to make those things out of you that you should buy that particular thing. Now it's not a coincidence. It's a $1 billion strategy which helps the websites, or let's say the advertising agencies, to target you, to gain those things out of you that you should buy this particular thing. It's basically a thing to remind you, to nudge you, and to emotionally manipulate your inner self to buy that particular product. Now, the retargeting works on a simple strategy which is divided into 4 steps. The first one is people are more likely to buy the things they have already seen. Second one is the repetition builds familiarity. The third one is familiarity increases trust. Fourth one is trust increases trust into buying. Study shows that it takes 5 to 8 impressions to convince someone to buy something. Okay, now here's a very catchy thing. That's why these websites are not targeting you on the first click you do and not on that particular product. Okay, so they are aiming to chase you softly, not very harshly, but very softly. They're chasing you, and then you're there convincing you to buy that particular thing. And that's why they spend millions of dollars to make this strategy work, because this strategy makes $1 billion revenue for them. Now the thing is this legal? Yes, but only if you're given the consent. And that's why you see those annoying pop-ups that pops on your screen like, we use cookies, do we accept them? And most of the people click accept all. And boom, when you click on that accept all, now you have officially given the permission to track yourself across the network by them. Can you stop it? Of course yes. Now the thing is, you have to follow these steps that I'm repeating. Now the first step is lock the third-party cookies in your browser settings. Second one is use incognito mode. But remember, it only prevents the new cookies from being stored. The older ones are always there to stalk you. Install privacy plugins like uBlock Origin. Use browsers like Brave, DuckDuckGo, which prevents the stalkers from tracking you. Now the thing is that enough? Absolutely not. But yes, it can definitely slow down the tracking or the stalking process. So next time if you wonder why that one ad follows you everywhere across the internet, remember, it's not the universe that is sending the signs to buy that thing. It's a data-driven strategy which is used by the advertising agencies, which is used at its smartest and peakest. That's it from my side for today. If you found this video and very eye-opening, drop a cookie emoji in the comment section and let me know which was that one ad which annoyed you every moment of your life. And please like, share and subscribe this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.